Well, you know, it's got to have some first-time homeowners that need a little bit of help with their down payment. He's got a very nice little stash in his 401k.
Okay.
Can he borrow from that without penalty?
Absolutely. Two things. You can always borrow from a 401k and pay it back as a loan. They deduct out your paycheck. Or if you don't want to do that and lessen the amount of money you make every week on your paycheck, you can actually withdraw from your 401k. Okay. Normally, if you withdraw early before retirement age, there's a penalty. But buying a house is exempt from that, so they don't get penalized on the money. Okay. They just want to copy the sales contract, a couple of loan forms from us, but they would not be penalized in that case for an early withdrawal to use as their down payment.
A lot of people don't know that. What are other ways that they could probably get that down payment instead of dipping into their 401k?
Yeah, if someone, obviously repeat buyers that already own a house, they sell their equity. Property's been great lately. They paid the loan down. They're gonna sell the house if they got money.
Absolutely.
First-time home buyers don't have that luxury. So besides the 401k part, obviously an ideal situation is they save the money. Built up a savings account. It's hard to do, but that's option A. The 401k is a good option. You can always get a gift, family members, grandparents.
Up to how much though?
Any amount.
Any amount without any penalty.
Correct.
Okay.
The good thing about that too is not all the money has to come from one source. So let's just say hypothetically you need $10,000 for a down payment. It doesn't have to be all 10 of your money, or all 10 as a gift from mom and dad, or all 10 from the 401k. You might have 3,000. You might want to take out 2 from your 401k. Grandma gives you a few bucks. You can mix and match so that you get the total amount you need. Okay, so those are the most common ones. Is a gift from a relative. They've actually loosened that where they say anybody you can document a close relationship with. We've done family, friends. You can actually get a gift from your employer, so it doesn't have to be just your mom or dad. But
what about borrowing a little bit early on that tax return? Is that possible?
yeah, not borrowing it, but getting a tax return is that money can be used right away. This time of year we'll be taxes around the corner, so we're anticipating a tax return. By all means, that money is able to be used. A couple of less common things: if let's say you own your car free and clear, paid it off, or maybe you got it from someone, you can borrow money against your car. That's allowed. We have to count that payment against your debt ratio, but that's allowed. But you cannot do the things that aren't allowed. Cash advance on a credit card. You go get a signature loan. Something that's an unsecured loan, credit card, something like that, is not allowed. But other than that, there's a lot of options to take advantage of. So I always tell people, and you probably deal with this a lot in yours, talk to the people. Hey,
absolutely.
Communicate. Where's the money coming from? Where are we getting it? What are our options? And then, obviously on the real estate side, the mortgage side, to have these conversations ahead of time, and so we know what do we need to document it during the process, so it doesn't cause any hiccups during the process.
Absolutely. This is why brokers are better, folks. This is Claudia Andrews with eXp Realty, along with Scott Simpson with Intrust Mortgage. Until next time.